Welcome back. A federal judge here in Texas could soon rule to outlaw abortion pills for the entire country.
Joining us now to tell us about the judge and his possible ruling is Professor Josh Blackman from the South Texas College of Law. Good morning, Josh. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning.
Now, can you tell us what is the decision that the U.S. District Judge Matthew Kaczmarek is expected to make?
Well, the case concerns a specific drug that's designed for ulcers but can be used in the abortion process. This drug was approved about 20 years ago by the FDA. And more recently, the Biden administration has made it easier to obtain through using telemedicine by the mail. And a conservative medical group has challenged these rulings, arguing that the Biden changes and even the original approval are invalid.
Can you give us more background on this judge and maybe where he already stands when it comes to abortion?
Well, a lot's been written about Judge Kaczmarek. He does have a background in litigating religious liberty issues and abortion issues, but he's been on the bench now for a few years, and his judgeship is up in Amarillo. There's a lot of criticism that the conservative groups target and file in this forum specifically to try to judge Judge Kaczmarek. He's the only judge in Amarillo, although it's really something that all parties do. People routinely file litigation in a court that really serves them best. So I think that criticism's a bit overblown, but they definitely got the judge that they wanted by filing up there.
Now, there is a growing concern that this judge might make a political decision instead of a decision that's best for all women. Can you elaborate more on why he's so controversial right now?
Well, I don't think judges should make decisions that are good or bad for women. They should follow the law. The question is whether the authorization of this drug 20 years ago is valid, and whether the Biden administration changes in recent years are also consistent with law. I think the judge will follow the law. I think a lot of these people are politicizing the decision because they don't like him and what they could possibly do. It's sort of getting out ahead of the ruling and delegitimizing it before he even casts his vote.
And Josh, could you break down exactly how his ruling could stop legal abortions across much of the country, even in states where abortion rights are protected?
Right. So first off, there are a range of options. Perhaps the most modest is he does nothing. He says that the policy can remain in effect. The judge could also say that the Biden change in 2021 concerning telemedicine and shipping it through the mails are also not valid. In other words, we go back to what things were in 2020. The most dramatic one would be to say that the drug itself did not go through the proper FDA approval and that would not be available nationwide. That ruling would probably immediately be appealed by the government and even to the U.S. Supreme Court. So it's not the case that a single judge can stop things nationwide, at least for very long. I think the higher courts will understand this matter before the end of the day.
All right. Thank you so very much, as always, Professor Josh Blackman with the South Texas College of Law. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.